And here we see the Ghast, a creature native to the Nether. Living in the Soul Sand Valley, hunting is easy for it. Its ability to fly over the soul sand allows it to catch up easily with its prey. But unfortunately, living in the Nether is not a life of luxury. Dried ghasts are not an uncommon find here in the— oh gosh! Welcome back everyone to Just Minecraft, where guys, I'm gonna be honest, I'm feeling a little bit left out. Cause like 1.21.5 or 6 or 7, which update number was it? It came out and it added the Happy Ghast, and a bunch of people went and got the Happy Ghast, and then I just kind of didn't. And now I feel really left out. So guess what we're doing today? We're gonna go and get a Happy Ghast. And on a side note here, I have noticed somebody has vandalized our sign. Some absolute scoundrel has come along and replaced door with poor. How dare thee, I shall find who did this and give them a right proper slap on the wrist. But anyway, back on track with what we're supposed to be doing. Yeah, I want to go and get a Happy Ghast, which number 1 means that we're going to need to go to the Nether. Number 2, we need to actually go and find a dried ghast. And number 3, we actually need to get a harness and stuff. Is it a harness? What's it called? Is it a harness? It is called a harness. There we go. So yeah, somehow I need to make a harness, and how do you do that? However, before we can go to the Nether, I am actually going to need to go and stock up on just a little bit of food. And right, I think the last thing which we're going to need is just a gold bit of armor. I've got some boots. Do I want to use boots? Yeah, let's go with boots. And, I don't actually seem to have any iron here to make a helmet. Am I that poor? Okay, well, I guess we're making a diamond helmet. Hopefully I don't die and lose this. But right, okay, so I think I have everything we need. We've got plenty of blocks to get around and stuff. Let's go back into the Nether. And I did just remember, my spawn in the Nether was absolutely the worst one possible. So, maybe we should have gone through someone else's portal. However, there is soul sand down there. Okay, I'm immediately on fire. What I was going to say is there is soul sand down that way and stuff, which means that, like, in theory, we could find a dried ghast around here. So actually, if I dig over that way, I feel like that might be our best bet. Because if I can go and get over to the Soul Sand Valley land over there and everything, hopefully there's a bunch of unloaded chunks that might still have a ghast. Oh, okay. No, we have not reached it. It's just there. Okay, and do I think it's safe to drop? Yeah, this should be fine. All right, in 3, 2, 1, here we go, and ow, that hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Oh gosh, we've got an enchanted bow. Oh. This is also, like, barely a Soul Sand Valley. It ends right here. Oh, this was a bad decision. I should have brought a shield. Right, I need to get rid of you. Come on, get out of here. No. Oh, my gosh, this is the worst situation to be in. Right, thank you for killing him. Okay, so we should be safe to wander around here at least a little bit. And let's see. Right, so this is the Red Forest. I don't want the Red Forest. Is that another fortress? Yeah, I don't want to be in the Red Forest, really. I want to be in the Soul Sand Valley, because that's where you find the ghast. So, I mean, I could try and get down there. That feels like a really risky move, though. However, I think the Soul Sand Valley might move over this way, because I know that, like, there's also a bastion off in this direction. And I'm pretty sure behind that bastion is more Soul Sand Valley. So let's head over this way. Yes, okay, right. This is definitely more Soul Sand Valley. Right, we're gonna go this way. So once again, just need to find a place where we can drop down. And right, so this seems good, but of course I don't actually know if people have been here, so I don't know if there's going to be a dried ghast left around. Because of course, I'm not the first one to come looking for one of these. As a matter of fact, I am actually quite late to this. So the chances are, if there are any that are remotely close to this sort of area, they're going to be collected already. But right, okay, so looking over that way, the Soul Sand Valley definitely continues. There's more of the forest over there. However, the forest might be a little easier to move around, so maybe it would be a good idea to sort of just hug the edge of the Soul Sand Valley. Oh, and I just realized these have been placed down. Right, okay, we are not the first person to be here then. So I'm gonna say if there was a dried ghast here, it's probably already gone. Oh, and like, they might be gone for a while. Okay, this seems good though. I mean, people have definitely been here, but like, we are definitely traveling much further out. So even though people have been out here, they may not have collected everything yet. Why are there so many of you guys with armor? Oh, but you did drop a boat. Wow, brilliant. 3 shots left. Come on, where would a ghast be? Don't they spawn by the rib cages, don't they? Or is it just any fossil? Does it work with any fossil, or does it have to be a rib cage? Okay, you are not the sort of ghast that we're looking for. Although, mate, whilst you're here, have you had any distant cousins that may have just gone missing recently or something? No? Okay, I can see you don't want to talk about this. Okay, it seems like whoever came out this way was also not having the best luck, though, because, like, they've come quite far as well. And I would have expected them to have found one by now. So it brings up the question, were these chunks loaded before the ghasts were even added? Because if they were, then there's no chance of us finding one. Wait. It's that one. That's one, isn't it? Oh, wait. Hold on. Have we actually just found one? Okay, you know what? This didn't take the longest if that is one. That is. Oh. And there's another bastion. I'm not gonna go and touch that. That will kill me. Right. The question is just how do I get over to that? Because I mean, like, despite the fact that it's only about 20 blocks away, that's actually a really inconvenient spot. Because I've got a decent drop off here. There's a skeleton waiting to shoot me. There's plenty more mobs up there probably waiting to shoot me. Oh my gosh. Okay, dude. I've only got 1 arrow. Please don't let this go to waste. I'm not gonna hit that one. There. Oh, that missed. Look, dude, I'm sorry. I'm just here to kidnap the dried one. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, I completely forgot this is a thing. Oh, I haven't even heard this one. I'm gonna need to listen to this when we get back. But I think we've got decently lucky here. I mean, like, we've found this fairly quick. I mean, like, yeah, we have come quite far and everything, but, like, it's not a massive distance, really. And, right, how do I pick this up? Can I just use a pickaxe? Okay, I don't need silk touch. Good to know. Ah, but since there was one here, I'm just a little bit curious. Do we think that there's any more around here? Okay, mate, you're not dried up. Hi, Luma. Hello, in a bit of a stressful situation. Ow. Oh my god. I mean, like, just checking. There's no other ones over there, maybe? Because, I mean, like, I don't need more than one, but I wouldn't complain if we got another one. Okay, yeah, there's no other ones here. But Luma has just joined the game, and I'm wondering, I mean, like, you know, would she pay for one? Because I know that Luma isn't planning on going to the Nether in this series and stuff, so if we come to her with one, perhaps she'll pay a pretty penny. So, I mean, I'm not going to go too far out of my way to find one, but I mean, if I just happen to spot another whilst I'm out here, I definitely should not push my luck, though, especially since my armor is very close to breaking. And actually, it seems like we've hit the end of the Soul Sand Valley. But right, okay, so we've got what we need. We can probably head back to the overworld now. The question is, which way? I think it's that way. There's another bastion as well. Oh, wait, that's not a bastion. That's a basalt delta. Okay, never mind. Ow. Let's see. Can I get down? Oh my gosh, I can't get down. This is a very bad situation to be in. I've got a ghast after me, and I don't have a way down. Ow, okay. Yep, I get the point, Nether. We're going home. I mean, just checking. Oh my gosh, there's actually another one here. Okay, I was kind of joking when I said that. I wasn't expecting there to actually be one. Oh, but that means that we can gift one to Luma now. I mean, that requires me getting home alive, but, like, you know, we're working steps here. Hi, Luma.
Hello. My tree is really cool.
It is a really nice tree. I love all the stuff that you're buying. Ah, it's a little wooden walkway. Sorry, I'm a massive fan of little wooden walkways like this. I don't know why. There's just something I really love about them. But, right, I've got a gift for you. So,
you do?
Are you a fan of sponge dinosaurs?
I haven't thought about them in over a decade. But I think I do like them.
Yeah, you know, like the little things, you put them in a jar and they expand up?
Yes.
Yeah, well, here, you can have the Minecraft equivalent of one. I also got the music disc. I forgot this existed.
Oh, sick.
I haven't
got a
actually heard
jukebox.
this one yet. Oh. That's kind of sinister. That's cool. I like
That is
that
a
one.
Banger.
So, I have a question for you guys. Do you think that the rain will hydrate a Happy Ghast? Because if you didn't know, rain can actually hydrate crops. So it is a thing in the game that, like, some things that need water can get hydrated from the rain. So I just wonder. No, I don't think it works. Oh, but you are making particles. So actually, does that mean you are working? Hold on, I'm gonna move you anyway. Alright, so what I want to do right now, obviously, I want to hydrate this ghast so that we can actually, you know, use it. But also, I just want to sort of see what I can do with it as well. Because, you know, obviously, we've seen that we can attach leads to it and everything, which is really fun. So we can attach mobs or boats or anything like that. But it's making me wonder, do we think that we could use this thing as, like, a delivery service? It would be an incredibly slow delivery service, but imagine it for door to door or something. You go, oh, I want this many logs delivered to my base by, like, this day. And then, like, we just make it and we pack it and we send it off. That feels like it could be a really fun idea. I actually kind of want to propose the idea of, like, some sort of transport infrastructure for door to the rest of the business. But as for where this thing is going to go, I am thinking I might put it in a little hut out here. Because especially if we're going to use it as a bit of a delivery service or something, it just feels like, you know, it's the right place for it. It's a little spot out back where we can put all the cargo. And it's also got the fact that it drops off a little cliff here, so it kind of makes sense logistically. Like, you would load all the cargo down there, and it's a bit easier for the ghast to take off from up here. So, I don't know. It just feels like it would be a good spot for it. Now, what I do know is that the ghasts are 4 blocks wide, which would, of course, be that big. But if we're going to make a little space for it to sit, then, I mean, we probably want to give it some room on the side. And then also, maybe we should just add, like, 1 extra block again, just because. So, I mean, like, this sort of size positioned here, that seems like it could be good. And again, it probably needs to be, like, 5 blocks tall at its lowest point in order to fit the ghast. So, right, let's see. What could maybe look good? I feel like if we do some sort of railings here, and this isn't going to be the same on each side and stuff. This is kind of just very sort of scrap put together. So yeah, I like how that looks. Maybe some trapdoors and a couple fences hanging down. Doesn't work here because it's not connected to the gate in any way. It's just sort of floating. But it does work on that side, so I think that's good. Oh, wait, hold on. There's sparkles on this. Wait, hold on. Are you making progress then? Is that what that means? Does this actually mean that it's about to hydrate, or, like, is it still gonna take a while? I'm pretty sure it's not actually going to hydrate yet. I think it just means that it is working, but I'm 90% sure that, like, its face slowly gets a little bit happier, so I don't think it's actually ready yet. But anyway, back on track with this. This is what I want to focus on. I think I want to continue the spruce up here, but kind of do a very scrappy roof. Like, this is sort of falling apart a little bit. So, you know, we just sort of replace a bunch of these slabs with these trapdoors, and we can also do a couple on top as well to make it a bit more textured. So how do I think this looks? I really like the look of this. What does it look like from above in free cam and everything? Yeah, like, it is very scrappy, but that is the whole point of it. It's designed to look like that. I do think it could do with some lanterns hanging down, though. So I guess probably, like, here and here. Oh, and maybe I should put some dirt here and stuff. Oh, do I have... Can I mix coarse dirt with soul soil? I feel like that might actually look really nice. Okay, hold on. We're gonna try this. And maybe just with, like, a couple blocks of soul sand as well. I am really liking how this looks. I still think this is good. Maybe what it needs is just a carpet, though, as well. So, I mean, let's see. Do I think this can work with light blue carpet? I mean, it looks a bit scrappy and everything, but, like, I actually think it kind of works. I don't know why. I imagine the Happy Ghast to be a bit sort of messy. Maybe because they do sort of originate from the Nether and stuff, where there is just a bunch of soul sand and dirt, and it doesn't seem like the nicest place. And I guess I know that they're unhappy there and stuff, so the whole point is they're kind of happy here. Oh, you kind of look very weird. You actually kind of look like a seal. But I don't know, it just sort of feels like it would work here. And like, we're just gonna label this as Cargo Bay 1. And now we wait for the ghast.
So this is where all the hubbub's been.
Hello. Wait, is my Happy Ghast paler? It's like a little bit brighter, isn't it? And it's actually happy now.
It's smiling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Aww.
Also, someone's pranked my sign.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yes. 4-3 door.
Okay, actually, hold on. I'm gonna ask you, if you read this sign, can you work out how to get to the farms?
Looking for the farm. Go press the button below the ooh.
The ooh.
But there's two. There's
Yeah.
two oohs.
Yeah, there's 2 oohs.
Okay. No, I'm lost. There's supposed to be something around here. It's cute.
There we go.
Oh! Your button sucks.
I just realized as well, I should be paying attention to the ghast, because if it hydrates, it's just gonna fly off. It's sparkling a lot.
guy.
It seems very happy. It grew up! It grew up! Like, literally as you're coming down the hill.
Nice.
Yay! I've got a little balloon. Oh my gosh, Luma! Yay, I have a little balloon. Aw, he's so cute. Oh, no,
so
wait,
cute.
come back,
You
come
took
back.
the lead off.
Right, hold on. I need to make a harness. I do actually have the stuff for it, luckily. Hold on, so
Friends,
no,
back.
come back. Right, do I just click it with the harness? I've got a Happy Ghast.
You've got a Happy Ghast.
And I'm going to name it. You know how I made the comparison to a sponge dinosaur? We're just gonna call it Sponge. This is Sponge the Happy Ghast.
Okay, Sponge, let's go. Dang it, I was hoping you couldn't
Yeah,
reach.
you can't steal my Happy Ghast. How do you actually make a chest boat? I've never made one. So, coming close, and then... There we go. Oh gosh, oh whoa, that was glitching about. Is that attached though?
So it's not...
Yay, it works! Oh, I never
Nice.
realised how cute the chest looks in a chest boat. Okay, right, so I think now what I wanna... Oh,
Boost me
no.
up.
Ah! No, mate, come back, please. And this is what he's gonna do. He's gonna be door-to-door's first little delivery service. But like, if I come in here, and then I jump off and oh, I'm crawling at you there or something. Look at that.
Cute.
It is adorable, isn't it? Aww, a little sponge in his nice little home.